Immediately I opened my eyes from the bed, like from sleep rather. I could not raise it. I couldn't turn. I couldn't, like, it was as if it was God who woke me up from that sleep. If not, yours beloved by now would have been dead and gone. But it was a victory, even though Satan fought. But I know I win still. And also, thank you so much for your prayers. It really worked, or it works. Welcome back to my channel. It's Nnalue, Ifeoma the King's Bride. In today's video, I want to share with you why I had this broken neck. It's not broken. It wasn't broken. It was sprained. Like why I had sprained neck. And I got a lot of messages from Facebook. I've talked about it there on Facebook, and people contacting me like, oh my God, what happened to you? Share with us the story. Tell us what happened. You know, and I'm ready to share with you what happened to me. This is the second time I'm overcoming like challenges. Will I call them challenges or attacks? The first one was the time I placed a testimony on my WhatsApp status, and I was like, just thank God for me. I didn't post it on Facebook and Instagram so that it wouldn't attract so much crowd. What happened was that I was in the bathroom, I was taking my bath, and after taking my bath, I had this habit of trying to clean the walls, the bathroom walls. So while I was trying to clean the bathroom walls, there was this switch outlet that has been there, and it has never worked. Like I've tried using it to maybe to fix my washing machine, which it wasn't working. That was even the main reason why I wasn't using my washing machine to wash. I used my hand. So that day, I also tried to charge my phone there. Maybe 1 or 2 times I've tried to do something in the bathroom, maybe trying to fix my hair or trying to do something, and I needed to charge my phone while listening to a message or music or whatever it is. And while I was trying to do that, I tried to fix my phone. It wasn't working. Like the switch was literally not working until that day. I was done taking my bath and I was still wet. Like, you know what it means. Like you don't take your bath, and like I said earlier, I have the habit of trying to clean my bathroom walls. While I was cleaning my bathroom walls, immediately with that wet towel, I got to that switch, trying to swipe it off. Since it's no longer working, it has never worked before since I moved into this place. Lo and behold, I was electrocuted. Would I say electrocuted? Like I felt it. Oh my God, I shouted Jesus. Like it was God that saved me. It was I can't really explain what happened, and I stay alone here. I can't explain how it happened, but it was God that literally saved me. So I didn't want to make so much noise about it. But what I'm here to share with you today was what happened to my neck that led it to be sprained. Like what happened to me that nights. So lately I started experiencing insomnia. I can't even tell why I was experiencing insomnia. You know, I sleep pretty late and I wake up very late, and it has not been really good. So this particular night, I can't really explain what happened. Then I just find myself sleeping, and while sleeping I had dreams. All I could remember was that I had this dream. I slept in different angles of the bed. Like I woke up from this place and I just immediately have this dream. I just wake up, and while in my subconsciousness, I'll just turn to the next part of the bed and then sleep. And over time, I'll just wake up after having this dream. Then I will turn to the next. I slept in the 4 angles of this bed. This is the first time this thing has ever happened to me. Like sleeping in the 4 different sides of the bed. And when I finally slept, I woke up. Immediately, I opened my eyes. And the pain was there. I couldn't turn. I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't even start praying. I couldn't even start thinking of praying, because immediately I woke up with so much pain. It was as if maybe would I say blood or water, like really here especially, like stored up in that angle of my neck, like in that part of my neck, that when I tried to turn it was as if the water was moving. It was painful. Like the pain I had that morning, that day, was so excruciating. It was so terrible that I was like, God, what's happened to me? Okay, I couldn't think of raising my phone. I couldn't think of calling anybody, because I just woke up and I had to just tried to move my hand around to get my phone. I used my when I got my phone, I called my husband, and I also prayed about it. But do you know that I totally forgot about the dream? I couldn't even go to YouTube to start looking for remedies or how to relieve myself of this pain. I just had to call him. Then my husband was like, he told me what to do. Then later I sent a text message to one of my friends who also told me another different thing to do, and I had to do these things. Then later I didn't get better, but I could move my neck. I could move my eyes, but I could not move my neck. It was that bad. It was later in the evening. That day I couldn't go to school. I couldn't move. I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't do anything. I remember I was staying alone. So it was one of the worst experiences I had. And the worst part of it all was that I couldn't remember any of those dreams. I was sure I had up to 4, if I wouldn't want to exaggerate. I was sure I had up to 4 different dreams, but I could not remember. I couldn't trace anything to that dream. I couldn't trace any dream at all. Like it wasn't a good experience. So the pain lasted there for days, and I later had to go to the pharmacy. I got a bandage for that. There's this bandage. Someone was like, get a shea butter. Someone said, get a boniki. You can't just wake up and walk into a shop in China and just get shea butter or get a boniki. It doesn't work that way. We have people who sell Nigerian, maybe food stuff, or Nigerian skincare, cosmetics, and the rest of them. Who sell those kind of things. So you have to contact them first, then you buy, and then they send it to you, and maybe you get it maybe in 2 or 3 days time, because you don't stay in the same province. So what I did finally was that the next day I was able to manage to go down to the pharmacy, and I got a bandage. This bandage contains menthol. I forgot to take a picture of that this thing. I forgot to take the picture of the pack of that bandage. If I'm able to get it, if I'm able to go to that pharmacy before I did this video, I'm going to show you, upload it somewhere here, but if not, just let it be. So I got it, and it was the bandage contains menthol, which means it gave me this sensation. There's this heating sensation it gave to the neck that it actually helped. Anyway, it helped to release it, and that was it. It was gradually, just after that, gradually I came back to normal, and I'm totally fine now. Just that there's a way I would turn my neck, maybe involuntarily, and I'll feel, a sharp pain somehow, somewhere there, but I'm totally fine. Thank you so much for your prayers. Thank you so much for the calls. Thank you for the messages. Like, I really felt it. I feel it. I felt it. I felt it. And that was what I wanted to share with us today. I wanted to share with us what happened and how I ended up having that sprained neck, but I'm totally healed now. Even when I later remember that, oh, I had these dreams, but I didn't pray about them. I had to now pray then. Though it seems late, but I know that it is never too late for God. It is never too late for God. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being there with us, for me, for us. Thank you for being a huge support. Thank you for sending us feedbacks. Yes, thank you for sending us feedbacks on what to or what not to, improve on our channel, on my channel, on this channel. Yeah, thank you so much. So I'm going to see you in my next video, but do feel free to watch out of my videos if you haven't seen them, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share them to people who you know will need them. I'm still Nnalue, Ifeoma, the King's Bride, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.